Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in terms of the story mission for Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, I am on the final mission. I should have actually done this a while back, but I kind of forgot about my assistant's reset. So yeah, because it reset, might as well smash it out, and thankfully the whale that I have added on my friends list has juiced up Kugisaki even furthermore, so I'm just like, yes, this is this is exactly what I need. Now, team setup, it's practically the same, it's just we got the best support in the game, and thankfully red typing is in what's in favor. So this is it, the final boss currently. Obviously more chapters will get added, I would say at a later stage, but with the speed that Global is going, it could be sooner than later, who knows. But pretty much, because there's only one wave, I decided to start off with Gojo just to see. Well, to be fair, the key thing here is that you want to clear the minions, because they are going to be causing so much problems. So that's hence why I've got Gojo at the ready to rock and roll, of course. So my goal right now, and what I would suggest, is just getting rid of all these other 3 minions, because one, they only take 3 to get their ults. They do damage, they reduce your what do you call it, cursed energy, so it's just a lot of pain. So I decided to make sure that I'm stunning the main boss whilst killing his minions around him, hence why I decided to go for the stun. So the first boss is dead, or sorry, the first minion. You give Gojo the kill so that way you can get the ultimate a lot sooner. And so at this point I just kind of, we had all the buffs going, so I might as well set it all up and go for the nuke. And I will say, being free to play about it, your main, I guess, way of getting through this fight will be the whale friend character. Respectfully to say it like that. Not to say that my characters are trash or anything like that, but you guys will see. When it comes to getting that big chunk of damage going, yeah, you're going to need that friend assist 100%. Honestly, if they made it so that friend assist or friend characters aren't allowed, this would have been absolutely hell, and I don't think no free-to-play player would have actually gotten this far in story. So thankfully they did make it so that friend characters are available. I mean, there's a limit to it, of course, but hey, at the end of the day, it's still doable. It might take us a little bit longer than others, but hey ho, in due time we can get it done. So we lost Inumaki, which is absolutely fine. Actually, well, yeah, no, it's fine. I would much rather lose Inumaki in this situation. Well, then again, Nanami being typing disadvantage isn't exactly doing too much on my end. Although the chip damage is lovely, I'll say that. So getting some damage going, getting the... bro, best support for a goddamn reason. All the buffs that we're gaining, the debuffs that's being applied onto the enemy, it's just an absolute treat. So doing the combination attack, obviously you can't waste an ultimate like that. Make sure you're utilizing the combination. Yuki taking the hit right here. Gojo is gone now, so Kugisaki the friend comes on in, which is juiced up. So at this very moment, I'm basically pushing everything towards Kugisaki to do a potential nuke. So doing the buffs as per usual, and getting the curse counter. I mean, sorry, getting the curse nail counter going, of course. Thankfully, with Yuki's cursed, was it the cursed damage reduction? I believe that's the skill. That Lucky came in clutch, so that helped out tremendously through that attack. Hence why we didn't take too much damage. Keeping the buffs going, getting the cursed nails applied. Obviously now we have to set up Kugisaki quite nicely in terms of what do you call it? The second skill for the buffs. Now I'm living on 17, which is super clutch. Now, I was really debating on what I want to do here, and I decided, you know what, we'll go for the ultimate. This is what I love about this character, is that obviously you've got Inumaki who can stun on his skill at a high rate, and then you've got Yuki on his ultimate who can also stun at a very high rate on his ultimate, of course. So it gives you that free turn, so that's exactly what I decided to go with, rather than saving it for a combination attack. I just couldn't risk it. You know, I'd much rather have him be there, just so that I can keep up the what do you call it, the skills, and on top of that use him as fodder if I need to at a later round. So that is why 390. Now I could have possibly stacked it up a little bit more, but time's up in the essence, you know. With how hard hitting this boss is, you know, I just had to take the jump. But goddamn, see, this is a prime example on yeah, why Kurosaki is probably the best choice right now when it comes to just having a friend unit tag along. Just because regardless, even if there's disadvantage typing at play, if you just set her up quite nicely, her ultimate will always do like easy 6 figures. It's stupid, it's ridiculous. So at this point, it was either one, chase for the ultimate, or just kind of resort to chip damage. And obviously I'm chasing ult right now for everyone, in hopes that he doesn't target Kurosaki. Lo and behold, I was wrong. He went straight for the character that was about to absolutely obliterate him. So it's like the AI has awareness by the looks of it, but I don't know, man. I mean, well, then again, it's just completely random, so I say. But hey, we've got a typing advantage, we've got a typing disadvantage, and we have a... Oh no, we've got 2 typing disadvantage and a typing advantage. Okay. So at this very moment of time, we had ultimates going. So there was a fair amount of setup going on, which was actually extremely helpful. Yuki coming in clutch right here with that stun. That's one of the praise I will give. Still living on 17 HP. But I'm basically just utilizing Yago right now when it comes to doing the most damage. Yeah, like the best support character in the game has now become my best attacking character in this team. Go figure. So, and then I think this is the end, right? Just one little kick in the groin. Bah! There we go. That's all she wrote. And that is how things ended on the final boss fight within the, was it chapter 9? So there you go. Friend's assistant for the win. That Kurosaki ultimate really did clutch me the game. And there we go. That is the end of it. Let's read. Actually, we'll do it with a voice this time around. Usually I don't do a voice because I just kind of want to run through it since I've already played it through on JP. But anyway, so there we go. That is it for the story. Again, just full transparency. It's all to do with friends assistance. That's it. I've done a video on it. I'm sure we're all aware of it. That's how we can get through some of these tougher fights. Just keep refreshing. That's the one thing which I will say. Keep refreshing until you find a high level Kurosaki, because I'm sure most of you guys have Gojo, to be fair. I think that'll be your best bet. I know some people might resort to Maki because of course red typing, but in all honesty, just go for the Kurosaki now. She'll just absolutely obliterate, of course. So that's what I would suggest. What in God's green enough is happening here? Okay. Anyway, so there we go. Final end of the story. Wait, Suguna. Oh my god. Is this a tease? No, it's not. What is he doing? Well, I can't farm any more cubes anymore. This is sad. Oh god, what do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna have to resort to using goddamn challenges. But yeah, we'll have to talk about that at a later time in terms of well, we free-to-play players actually lie with this game. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm gonna call it there. That's pretty much the hard story mission and how I kind of beat it.